This is Torrent, huge and heavy from Fractal Design, and this is DeepCool CL500. So actually I liked both cases. They have perfect industrial design. DeepCool, it has a little bit more aggressive, and also Fractal Design, it has a little bit more elegant industrial design, and I like both cases. Actually I will keep the both. I will keep also DeepCool for my second machine and Fractal for my current machine. But anyway, I found out that Fractal is absolutely perfect case for me and absolutely winner because of some small things that DeepCool doesn't have, and we will talk about that later. Now, for now, we will move the DeepCool here and we will meet some basics about Fractal. Anyway, I bought the dark tint version, and actually it was too much dark and I returned it back. So this is light tint version, so the glass panel, I mean side panel, it's not so much dark. With dark tint is really dark, and actually if you have black components they're not so visible. Anyway, some people they like that because everything is dark inside and you can just put some small minimalistic RGB and it can be cool. But it was not by my taste, and people from local store, they was very polite, and I returned them back and they gave me light tint version. As you can see the components inside through this, and for me light tint version is much better. Anyway, I didn't know about one good feature for Fractal Design, and I found out when I come at home, and it's about removing the front panel. To remove the front panel on Fractal Design, it's so easy. Just pull gently like this and that's it. You remove it. And also filter is much better than with DeepCool, because with DeepCool I had some problems with dust filtering, because on DeepCool, as you can see, dust filter, the holes are a little bit bigger and the dust can come in very fast and very easy in PC case, and this dust filter is much better than DeepCool. Actually, that's why this is the one reason, because of dust filters. That's why I found out that Fractal Design is perfect case for me, and also because of front panel, it has some small magnets I think here, because when I push it aligns automatically, and just push gently and that's it. That's the all work that you can do with Fractal Design. Anyway, when you want to clean your filters, also you will just remove this one, clean, and also bottom filter is very easy to access like this. So actually there is no need to move computer case from the table. Just open the front panel, take the filters out, clean them, and put back everything in 5 seconds. Anyway, if we're talking about quality, overall quality is a premium quality. Front panel is from plastic, also top panel is from plastic. Anyway, side panel, if we're talking about side panel, it's a little bit tricky to remove, so you should pull quickly and fast like this, and you can remove the side panel. Don't open slowly the side panel like this. You see, now it's opened and here it's not, so maybe you can broke it. So you should do that fast like this. To remove the front panel on DeepCool, it's much more difficult than this one, and I will show you now. Look, you must pull all your straight and pull like this. So yes, I also put an additional filter for this, and because this one is not so good, and I bought another one, and there is a lot of dust here, as you can see. Also putting back, you must align with holes and hit with the hand. So it's one thing that Fractal Design doesn't have that problems. But removing the top panel is easy. With button just press and that's it. But front panel, it's a little bit difficult and a little bit tricky. The power supplies is on the top. I remember 20 years ago there was PC cases like this, but this is actually very good airflow system from Fractal Design. Anyway, you can see the components inside and the AO cooler. Actually, I do push and pull method. So actually here on the front there are 3 fans on the radiator, and then inside 3 more fans from Arctic. So I make push and pull method. Also down 3 fans from Arctic, 120. So all fans actually inside there are 120. This PC case comes with 2 fans, 180 on the front and 140 bottom, but I remove them all. I will show you that later why. Also, I put Fantex GPU premium bracket, so is looking really cool with this bracket. And also DeepCool Mystique 360. So actually this is the PC case with my components inside, and this is some dark mode. I have some minimal RGB, ARGB here, one line, and here one line, and little bit here on the GPU, and this is LCD display. So yes, there are some small problems when you're mounting the fans and components and everything. First, you should mount bottom fans and then radiator. So if you put bracket for radiator, the Fractal Design, it comes with bracket for radiator, so you will remove the front 2 coolers with 180 and you will put the front bracket for radiator. But actually here is the problem: when you put the front bracket, you can't remove the bottom bracket for fans. So actually you will put first bottom fans with bracket and after that radiator bracket, and everything is fine. All other things, I mean, they are fine. And also here is the power supply, and there are cables here from power supply. As you can see, you can hide them here, and also here is radiator for cooling. Actually Fractal didn't bring it doesn't come with this case rear fan, and actually there is no need for that. That's the reason why they didn't bring the rear fan with PC case. So it comes with 2 here on the front that you can move them down, but actually it's not good idea to move 180 millimeters down, because you will not have so much space for headers down for cables, and I will show you that later. Anyway, when the PC case is working with push and pull method and bottom fans, even if we don't have here rear fan, if I just put my hand here, you will feel the cold air and very strong air. So we remove the GPU bracket, and now I wanted to show you some problems here. So yes, it comes with 2 180, and actually you can put them on bottom side, but there is a problem like this. So actually you will cover all your headers for fans and for USBs and for everything. So yes, I put above this one, but it's almost the same effect. Actually, there is not so much space for headers down for cables, and actually they will be pressed. And also, if you want to change something with the cables, to change the headers or to put another fan or something like that, you must remove the bottom bracket. But if you want to remove the bottom bracket, you must also remove front radiator bracket, and that's the problem. It takes a lot of time, and that's why I didn't put 180 millimeters fans down, and also I didn't put 140. Actually, with 140 it's okay, it's fine, but again it's a little bit more difficult to change the headers here and to work with cables down on your motherboard. Anyway, if I put 140, they will come something until here. So actually one radiator, it will push the air here bottom, on the bottom side of the radiator and intake fans. So actually, anyway, I like more from Arctic. Those one are really perfect. They are Bionics Arctic coolers. So that's the problem why I put, that's the reason why I put 120 millimeters fans here. So actually everything over is good. I mean, cable management and everything here, everything is absolutely fine. And on the top you can see power supply, and this line, ARGB line, it's so cool. Also air from down is air is going from here, from down, all up, and also power supply takes air and pushing here on this side and also here. But trust me, I try with another fan 140 millimeters here, and they're the same temperatures. There is no need to put fan here. And if we're talking about aesthetics, it's looking more nice without fan for me. Overall, yes, I mean, that's it. To put this this premium GPU bracket from Fantex, it's a little bit tricky, but it's not a drama. I mean, it's fine. You just need to work around a little bit, because it's not fully compatible with this case, and we will talk about that, especially for this GPU bracket later in my other video. For now, we will focus only on Fractal Design. So overall, very good quality, very good thermal performance. Temperatures are fine. I mean, but actually it's not so much, they're not so much different than DeepCool. Also DeepCool has very good airflow, so don't take me wrong. I will also make tests later in my other videos between DeepCool and between Fractal Design with temperatures. And yes, you get some things better, but overall not so much difference. But anyway, with Fractal I get other things much better, like removing the front panel and bottom panel for dust filter, and also on the top very good thing to hide the cables. So actually DeepCool is two times cheaper than Fractal, and for the money I think it's still the very good case. But as I say, with DeepCool I miss some small things, and all that small things that I really have problems with that Fractal brings me. So that's why I go with Fractal. This is how it's looking in final when we put all components and some minimalistic RGB lighting. So yes, and when you put the side glass panel, it's a little bit more darker, but the camera is catching the reflection from the table and all other things. but when we turn off the lights, it's looking so cool. Look at this. Dark mode. I like it. Yes. One line down from the GPU bracket, one line on the top from the power supply, in the middle on the LCD display, MSI logo, gold dragon, and little bit lights on the RAM memory from DeepCool Mystique, and also on GPU some white lines. So yes, looking awesome. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.